I have been biting at the bit to do a video like this.
Yeah. I've been all around the world.
On Main Street, USA.
Every city, every place.
Finally, a Funko tag. So actually, this came perfect timing. I had been dwelling for months on the fact that there needed to be like a Funko tag, and not just a Disney Funko Pop tag, but just in general, a Funko tag. And wheels had been turning. And then I didn't have to think about it anymore because Johnny and Tim from the Gayme Boyz tagged me in a Funko Pop tag. So they collaborated with Over the Mooney and they came up with, I don't remember how many there are. How many are there? I don't know, 10 or so Funko Pops that I have to show you. And I'm going to tell you the truth, it was so hard picking just one from each category that I still may have to come up with a Funko Pop tag because I just want to show you guys more. And seriously, there are bags and bags of Funko Pops that are not even, well, out of their bags, sitting in corners to show you guys that I haven't done the haul, so I haven't been able to put them up yet. So I actually had to go through some of those bags to pull a couple of these out. Some of them are already displayed, but some I did have to pull out. But anyway, let's just get to me showing you these awesome, addictive Funko Pops. Are we ready? Number one, show me a Disney Princess Pop. This was easy because I don't think I even have any other Princess Funko Pops other than Belle. So you know I am in the box collector. I do take mine out sometimes for special holidays, but they are normally displayed with their box, or their box is like put away somewhere that I can keep it in pristine condition. So this is the Hot Topic Diamond Belle. She is absolutely beautiful. Even her hair shimmers. Her bow shimmers. The birds shimmer. We should just call this Shimmering Belle. Be absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So in the winter, she is displayed out of her box. This one I have had for years. There we go. Pop number one, Shimmering Belle. Next up is a Disney Villain Pop. I don't have maybe 2 Disney Villain Pops. And this one I'm extremely proud to own. This is probably the most valuable pop I have. I'm not even going to take her out of the box because she has never been out of the box. So it's going to kind of be hard not to like show a glare, but I just, okay. I'm having a little anxiety here, but fine. I think I'll take her out of the box so you can actually see her and there not be a little glare. So I'm actually going to turn the camera off because I'm probably going to hyperventilate that I'm taking the most valuable pop I have out of the box, even for just a moment. Breathe, Dana. Just breathe. Okay, she's out. The reason that this pop is so valuable is because it came out years ago in the subscription box Disney Treasures. So the only people that could get this pop are the ones that had subscribed to this subscription service. Oh, I loved that subscription service. I'm so upset that they stopped the whole subscription thing. They did some type of little version where you can get things like at Hot Topic and stuff in the little boxes, but it's totally not the same. Not the same at all. So like I said, she is the most valuable pop I have. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember. I know she goes for over $100, and I think that was over a year ago when I checked. So she is a devilish beauty. Next is show a Pixar Pop. Oh, I did want to mention that these are not necessarily my favorites of these categories. Like, none of these are show your favorite Pixar or show your favorite princess. It is just show one. So for Pixar, I picked Ms. Nesbit. I love Buzz as Miss Nesbit. This just cracks me up. Absolutely. The hat on the helmet, the mug, the apron. Come on, Buzz looks amazing in an apron. And then his teapot arm, which, you know, does not go in there. You can't actually put him in here. So I would never, not even for a special occasion, display him outside of the box in fear that something would happen to his arm and the adorable teapot. So there we go, Pixar. I chose Ms. Nesbit. Beetlejuice. 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 All right, where is he? Non-Disney movie pop from Box Lunch is going to be Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice. One of the reasons I do absolutely love this is I love her character. First of all, she's just so blah and dreadful. Like, you know, you're expecting Eeyore to come around the corner at some point to wallow in their misery together. I'm just saying. I love the detail in like her hair, how her bangs are. They match the movie wonderfully. And of course the book of the recently deceased she's carrying. And she actually even has her camera there. Some pops are really hard to stand up, so they actually come with little stands. And like, I was expecting Piglet to have one. If you saw that holiday Disney Marvel haul that I recently put up. But Piglet didn't have a stand. And Piglet really doesn't stand on his own. So I was a little thrown off by that one. There are some more Beetlejuice pops I would love to have, but I actually only have her. Next up, non-Disney TV show. This one was hard because I have I Love Lucy, The Golden Girls. I mean, there's so many TV. MacGyver. Oh, MacGyver. I am a MacGyver gal. Just saying. There's so many TV show ones that I actually have, but I went big on this one. Just wanted to wow you with my big pops. Oh, God. Oh, okie dokie. Am I red? That was so... Okay, that might have to come out. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, big pop is going to be Knight Rider. Michael Knight with Kit. Again, another one that I have not had out of the box that... Oh gosh, I guess I'm going to have to take him out now. Yep. So I'm like totally checking him out. I've never had him out of the box, and this is quite interesting because I'm a little thrown off because the car does not feel like a regular pop. It actually just feels like a hollow little car. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. It's not made out of the normal Funko Pop material, but I did notice that Michael's head turns, and darn, at this point, you know, I want the car to flash, and he doesn't flash. Not that I expected it. Oh, I just noticed the tag and the license plate in the back. Notice his little strand of hair has fell down in his face. Yeah, I wasn't like a diehard Knight Rider fan, but I did watch it quite often. Okay, what is up next? Up next is, ooh, a Harry Potter or fantasy. Tim didn't have any Harry Potter, if I remember correctly. He really wasn't into it. Johnny was. But I have Harry Potter because I'm into Harry Potter. And actually, are you sitting down? I actually display this pop year-round outside of the box. Matter of fact, where is the box? Oh, I do have the box. Okay. I'm like, I know I have the box somewhere, but I couldn't remember if I brought it in. So, this pop stays out all the time. It is the Movie Moments entering platform 9 3/4. And the reason I keep it out of the box is because I use it as a bookend. So if it actually has a function, heck yeah, I'm going to display it outside the box. This one I almost used for another one. And when I get to it, you'll understand why. But, oh, suitcase, just the owl cage, he's actually walking. Like, he's actually taking a step in this one. There's so many things to say about this one. Love it. I have many Harry Potter ones, but this is actually probably, this is my favorite that I have so far. So I am showing you an actual favorite in one of the categories. Harry on the platform. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you like Harry. Next category is comic or video game. Well, I don't play video games, so I don't have any pops, video game pops. And, well, I got to thinking about it and I thought, do I have Gamer Mickey? And I may, but he's packed away in a haul that I haven't done. But then part of me's like, no, you didn't get Gamer Mickey because you don't play video games. So I have no idea if I have Gamer Mickey. Anyway, and I don't have any comic pops. So I kind of went a little different route and went with a Pops Books Funko. Got it. It's an exclusive Barnes & Noble. And it is Sam I Am. So if you kind of look, I mean, he's kind of like a little comic. I mean, he's a cartoon. So Sam I Am with that wonderful green ham and the fork in the middle. So just kind of a simplistic and small pop. He's very like, I don't know, his head's just a lot thinner. Because like, here's Lydia, which is like the common size for the head of a pop. And then there's little Sam I Am. So comparison there, a lot smaller than others. I have many of the Cat in the Hat pops because it's, first, it's adorable. And second, a lot of memories. Lakeland, my son, loved Dr. Seuss as a kid. So, in my heart, in my heart. All right, next up. Details on a pop. So, I almost used the Harry Potter one for the details because there are so many wonderful details in that pop. But I went back to Disney on this one and I'm going to show you the Splash Mountain Pop. Some of my favorite pops are the Disney Parks exclusives, and like any one that comes out I want because it's exclusive to Disney Parks. So Splash Mountain and its wonderful details. First of all, it's a lot heavier than most pops, and I have found that a lot of pops that have water, they are heavier. So maybe something that, I don't know, something that they use for the water makes the pops heavier. But the details in this water is amazing. It is actually splashing up. You know, there's loose water. Look, loose water, loose water. So it's not like connected to the water. It's actually a splash. The rabbit in the front, just like on the real ride attraction, you know, they've got that down packed. You know, there's even like, not that you're going to be able to see, but inside there's actually wood grain. You know, they didn't just say, oh, you really won't be able to see that very well, so we just won't put any detail. That's not the case. They went to a lot of detail. I mean, Rabbit is actually holding on, hands up though. You know, you got to have at least one hand up, if not two, when you're riding something with the hill. Yeah, and the size proportion is good compared to Bear and Rabbit. You know, they didn't make them like the same size because they're not. And I just like, I think it has something to do with the water too. I just love the whole water thing. So, I mean, even down to Bear's tooth there. So, a lot of detail in this one, and I adore it. Next up is a 2-pack. Then, this one was hard for me me. I have a lot of 2-packs. And actually the one I really wanted to show you was way up on a really high shelf that I either have to drag a chair all the way in the bedroom to get it down, or get Mr. Mouse Diva to get it down, and he wasn't here when I pulled all these together, because as soon as I finished watching the Gayme Boyz video, I went and got all my pops, like right then and there. I was that excited about this video. So I had to go with something a little bit lower, like search through some bags to find this one, because I've never shown you this one in a haul yet. And my 2-pack is a Royals 2-pack. Oh, that's right. Queen Elizabeth II and her corgi. Rita, are you jealous, or do you have this one? So here is Queen Elizabeth II, and man, I tell you what, her feather here in her hat, that actually hurts. That thing is pointy. So, and actually, does she, oh, she must come with a little stand because she has the holes in her shoes. But actually, she kind of does stand by herself. So, yeah, Queen Elizabeth with her hands like she normally does, her purse on her arm. But let's get to the corgi, shall we? And little bitty adorable corgi. So, for my 2-pack, even though it was a hard choice because I had so many other ones that I kind of wanted to show, I wanted to show one that I had actually never shown before, and that was one of them. Last category is wild card. Show whatever you want. I did not hesitate on this one. Knew it right away. It is from the 90 Years Mickey, and it is a fall convention exclusive. Do y'all see that? Do you see which one it is? It's little Whirlwind Mickey. And most of you guys are going to go, okay, well, that's fine. He's cute. No hands behind the back. You know, that's great. But what's so special about him? Hello, little Whirlwind Mickey. If you don't know, I have a family channel, which was actually started before the Mouse Diva channel. And the name of that is Life's a Whirlwind, because when you have 5 kids and you travel a lot, and there's just a lot of things always going on, and life is a whirlwind. This is the first time I've had him out of the box. He turns a little bit. So when I found out he was coming out, he was a must, and I actually got 2. I was like, if anything ever happened to one, at least I would have another one, because the whole whirlwind thing, I just could not pass it up. If you haven't seen our family channel, I hope you go over and check it out. Different vacations, different family events, and sometimes just plain old silly videos just kind of for entertainment. Pretty much something for everyone. Baby girl, she doesn't make an appearance on the Mouse Diva channel, but she makes several appearances on Life's a Whirlwind. So if you want to see a baby girl, check out that channel too. And she just turned 4. Oh, I cannot believe she just turned 4. Anyway, this isn't about baby girl. This is about Funko Pops. And I got to show you some. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm getting ready to leave for Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, which is like a 7-hour drive, in just a few hours. And I need to get a lot done. But I was so excited about this, and I wanted to hurry up and get it done, that I really haven't thought about who to tag. And the reason being is because I know many people that actually collect Disney Pops, but they don't collect other Pops. And so off the top of my head, I am like other than Johnny and Tim and Rita, who they've already tagged, and that's at Chan and Rita, by the way, I'm like drawing a complete blank. So I may have time to think about it later, and I'll put my little tag, I'll put at the end who I tag. If not, if you are actually a collector, and it's bad because there's probably people I know out there that actually collect other Pops other than Disney, but I only see their Disney Pops. Then please feel free to do this tag, because I love looking at people's Pops, and especially the ones that aren't Disney, because, you know, in our little Disney community, we just kind of focus on the Disney Pops. But some of us are just like Funko Pop collectors all around. So please feel free to do this tag. I tag you. And I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment. Tell me which one is your favorite. Are you going to have to like run out and try to buy it or look for it on eBay now because I've showed you one that you really want? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you at the parks.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the